Welcome to this week's Kimona Therapy Ritual to Process Life. My name is Christina. If you are new to my channel, here to assist you on your healing journey. And if you have been having a difficult time traversing emotional terrain, emotions that have been coming up for you when certain issues arise or certain problems or certain troubles, you're in the right place. I was meditating one day, and when I meditate, I faithfully meditate every single day. I will do my certain processes, my protections, my chakras. I inhale the colors, exhale the colors. I strengthen my aura. I do a grounding technique every single day. But then I also stop and I take a quiet moment and allow whatever message from the universe, from God, the divine, my higher self, guides, and angels to give to me. As I was sitting in that quiet moment, I heard human landscape. And the minute I heard those two words, I could see within myself my own human landscape. And I realized that we never truly know what another person is going through because they too have a multifaceted human landscape. So, having realized that, I knew that I could find a way to deal with certain emotions or particular issues that comes up in my life and the human landscape that is within me. And so I wanted to share it with you. If you're feeling anger, if you're feeling sadness, if you're feeling frustration, if you're feeling anxiety, you have within you a beautiful human landscape. And now the ritual to process that emotional terrain, I will refer to it as 4 seasons: the spring, the summer, the fall, and the winter. So, sometimes our emotional terrain, we're in winter or we're in a storm and we don't quite know how to navigate. But knowing that you can put a word to that I am currently in a storm, not only allows you to realize that this too shall pass, the storm will pass, but you can also ask yourself, what tools do I need to move into spring? Then if we're going through spring, if we're having certain emotions rising within us that might feel a little bit of uncomfortable, we can ask ourselves, what seeds do I want to plant? If, let's say, for example, anger is coming up, what seed do I want to plant from that? Sadness, what seed do I want to plant from that? An example, sadness. I don't want someone else to go through what I went through. You may not want someone to go through what you've gone through, and to share that seed and watch it grow. Then we have a season of autumn and fall, where we reap the rewards that we have sown in the spring, and the summer of the cultivation. Perhaps you're in a season of summer, everything is going great, but we know that that's not going to last. So, we have within us a beautiful human landscape, and I found this to be very helpful for myself when I am going through certain things, and to be able to stand within those landscapes. Perhaps a landscape of storm, perhaps a landscape of harvest, a landscape of learning, a landscape of growing, a landscape of needing something. So, this week's ritual to process life is that you have a human landscape within you. And I would love for you to share in the comments below what landscape you see yourself in, what landscape you feel yourself in. And if you're not sure, that's okay too. But the ritual this week is to know that you have a rich, diverse landscape within you and that you can traverse all of that terrain. And if you have a difficult time, share with a loved one. Share with someone that you trust. You know what? I'm in winter right now. I'm in a storm. Or I want to celebrate. I'm in a harvest right now. Or I'm in a spring. I'm not sure what seeds I need to plant. Maybe you can help me. And then summer, you know what? Everything is growing beautifully and I can just sit back and relax. All right, let's take a moment. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video this week. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification button so you continually receive these messages in your inbox. Share this with someone that you know might be going through something and that they have an amazingly beautiful landscape within them as well and that they can travel that terrain. Okay, take care. Namaste, much love. I'll see you next week. Bye for now.